Hello again. Now I'm going to introduce my bug collection, and bug knives is also one of my favorites, and I have several of them. I will start with the signature series, which is actually signed by the Czech Buck and also Charles Buck and his father. Here is first of them, and this one is called, just a second, it's model, is the box, it's model 803 SS, it comes from signature series. Now here is the knife, I believe here you can see the signatures. The blade is S30V, and it's Polbos heat treated. Here is also the Polbos logo. It is replica of one of the Skinner's 103 model, and it's a very good with walnut handles. So it's a very good for skinning. You can use it like this or like this. Super knife. Now we'll continue with the model 805 SS, which is again signature series, again S30V steel, boss heat treated, and it's a replica of Buck 105. I think it was Woodsman 105, if I'm not wrong. This is the knife again, and the sheets are very good of both knives, very thick leather. It's around 5" or 12 centimeters blade, and it's a very wide knife. Here the spine is not very thick. Now the next one is the Gen 5 Skinner. This small knife is actually the Josh Buck first knife, and it is the 5th generation of the Buck family, and this used to be the first knife he introduced. That's why this is made in 500 pieces and is signed from him. The handle is very interesting. Tiger stripe wood, I think was the name. The Skinner itself is now in production, but not in this, not with this handle, and it's not signed. It's 154 cm steel. So here is how it stays in the hand. It's a small knife, but still it fits in my hand perfectly. Okay. And now we continue with actually the original of 103 Skinner, and this one was made for North American Hunting Club, and it is relatively limited edition, though the steel is nothing special. It's the Buck 420 stainless steel. The handle is very good. It's a diamond wood. So here you can see the painting on the blade. It's a very good Skinner, which you can hold like this, or you can hold like this. Also the sheet is very good, with plastic insert, and a really small package. You cannot feel it on your waist. Okay. Now I have alloy beam here. This is Book 102 model, made for alloy beam. I have somewhere the sheath, but anyway we'll find it. I'll find it later. The good thing about this bug is the leather handles, leather washers handle. It's a little bit small for me. I think this is more of a woman's knife, so it just stays in my collection. The steel is 420. Here we go to one of my favorite model, which is Vanguard. And this Vanguard is produced in 5 steels. I have all of them, and it also has 2 types of sheets. One of them is the nylon sheet, and the other one is the leather sheet. So let's start with this one. This one is also a custom. This one is also a custom bug. It's written here designer's choice, and bug custom USA. The model is very rare because it's the steel is 420, but the blade color is Ion Fusion, which is a little bit yellowish, and also the grounding here is chisel ground. It's not ground from 2 sides, it's ground only from this one, while here it's a chisel. I'll try to show it. Okay, the other interesting thing about this knife is the handle. It's a camo handle, which is also not very often seen in buck knives, especially in this model. Well, here we have S30V knife. This one is made for cabellas. Buck are making this for cabellas, and boss heat treated S30V with a wooden handle. The point here of this knife is that I bought it factory blemish, so you don't see here the cabellas logo. It is seen, but in very hard. So that's why I like this one, because I didn't like the cabellas logo. The blemish is a little bit scratch here on the surface. It's nothing that will make the knife not working. And here is the sheath itself. Now, continuing, this one is ATS34, designer's choice, bug custom on the other side. Nothing special about this knife. The handle is rubber, and the colors of the pommel and the guard are different. It's exactly like this knife. This one is only with BG42 steel. Virtually there is no other difference for these 2 knives. And the last one is CPM Crucible 154. Again, boss heat treated, and here it's Buck USA. This one is not a custom shop, it's a standard production knife, although you cannot find it in production already. It used to be produced in this steel long ago. And here it is. It fits the handle. It's not so big, it's not so small. It fits most of the things you can need in hunting. Okay. Remove the knives, and continue with one of my recent acquisitions. This one is Omni Hunter. I think it was 12 point Omni Hunter, the bigger one. The interesting thing about this knife is the steel, which is Sandvik 12C27M, and it's a modified Sandvik steel which is again boss heat treated, and also the color is orange camo. Recently we are forced to use orange camo for hunting, so this knife fits perfectly. It's already used on a pig, but now it's sharp again. It's a big knife, and you can use it in many positions. At the same time, it's a very light one, so you don't feel it very heavy. Again, plastic insert and nylon sheet. Okay, and one of my favorite models. This is my first buck knife, which is Omni Hunter Pro, Ergo Hunter Pro. The good thing about this knife is it has the skinning hook besides
Gutting hook.
gutting hook. Okay, and the sheet is very good leather. The knife fits very good in the hands, that's why it's called Omni Hunter. And you can have it like this, like this, or like this, or like this. It has many. The only handling which is not good is this one, because here it has a little bit problem. Otherwise the knife fits the hand in many positions. Okay, and here we have the same model, but with hook, and from Sandvik steel, again 12C27 modified steel, boss heat treated. This one is S30V, this is the Sandvik steel, and the gut hook here is already the gutting hook is already incorporated in the knife. The handle is only wood. Here it has resin and wood. This one fits also very good in the handle. So the grip is very good of this knife. Here on the sheet it's again leather sheet. And you can use also this knife in this sheet. Okay, there are a few more left, and this one is the Kalinga series. So here we have two knives. This one is the original Kalinga, which was, as far as I know, one of the favorite Albuck's knives. And this one is the improved version, which is called Kalinga Pro. With two sheets, one of them is nylon, the other one is leather sheet. So here you see the size of the knife is almost the same. The Kalinga has a little bit more belly, it's a longer belly than this one. This one is made from 420, it's a custom shop Kalinga because it has a horn handle. And this one is S30V boss heat treated. And okay, both of them are very nice. So you can have this type of handling or this type of handling. It has a long belly for skinning, and it's a big knife, so you can skin very well big animals. Here is the handling of this Kalinga. Okay. Both sheets are okay. This one has also a plastic insert, and it's a very light sheet. And this is the handle one, again with plastic insert, the leather one. Okay, these were the fixed bucks, and I have two more, which are actually folding bucks. This is my favorite everyday carry knife, and this is Vantage Pro. It's S30V with some kind of wood. It's a very good flipper, and it's not small, but it's not big, so you can put it in the pocket without feeling it. But it's not so small, so you can use it as actually a real knife. And this one is the classic 110 in the original leather sheath. This one is a little bit modified, and the modification is here, made for one hand opening. It actually works very nice, so you can open it. This one is with 420 steel, and it's a really big folder. Thank you very much for the attention. See you next time.